Hello, we are going to see in this video how to design in MaTeLo a model relative to a web service and how to generate automatically a test case and a test script to be executed in the tool SoapUI version 5.2.0. First, let's have a look to the web service we want to design and to test. It is a simple web service which is used for temperature conversion. We enter a temperature value, a source unit, and a target unit. Then, clicking on the Invoke button, we obtain the converted temperature. Let's switch to MaTeLo and see how to design a model relative to this web service. This chain is the upper layer of our model. Depending on the chosen source unit, between Celsius, Fahrenheit, Rankine, Réaumur, and Kelvin, we enter in a subchain where the conversion is made. After choosing a conversion source unit, here we chose to convert from Celsius, we generate a random temperature value which can be converted into one of the 5 different target units, applying the associated formula. When the conversion is done, we check the conversion parameters and create the script to be integrated in SoapUI tool. One conversion leads to one web service request. In the requirement library, we have created 25 requirements, one for each possible conversion. Then, we link them in the model with the aim of checking the requirement coverage in the future generated test cases. Let's now talk about the data management. 2 data types are used in the model. An enumerated to handle temperature units, and a structure for conversion parameters. A global variable based on a parameter structure is used in the model to store the conversion parameters, which are used after the conversion to create the automation script. Another global variable is used to determine the request ID associated to every conversion. 7 constants are defined and reused in the different conversion formula. There are 5 inputs in the model. 3 are used along the conversion process and 2 are used to transfer the data from the global variables to create the script. Only one output is used to record the converted temperature. We use basic treatment functions in the model to compute the converted temperature, and we use the assign function to store these results in the global variables. We use a new test platform with the model parameters to generate the SoapUI script to be integrated in the automation tool. The header and the footer scripts are generated once, while the convert temp SoapUI script is generated for each request. As you can see in the script, we want to reuse the data from the model. From each conversion, we record the random temperature value, the source unit, and the target unit. We also get the converted temperature and record it as an assertion to check later if the web service answer to the request is correct or not. To generate automatically the script content based on your model data, we link the convert temp SoapUI test operation on this transition. Finally, for each test operation parameter, we reuse the data from the last conversion. Now that the model is designed, we can move to the generation view. First, we select all the model chains we want to test. Then, we select the test strategy we want to apply through the choice of the generation algorithm. In this example, I use the minimum arc coverage algorithm to cover 100% of my model. We click on the Generate button to launch the generation. Don't pay attention to the numerous warnings raised during the generation. They just indicate that converted temperature values are casted. There is no functional impact on my model. After a few seconds, one test case has been generated to fully cover the model. We can open it to display the different test steps of the test case. For each test step, we can see which input, output, and requirement are linked to this transition. This test case can be used now for manual test case execution. To generate automatically the test scripts based on this test case, we need first to add it to your MaTeLo project. Then, right-click on the test case and choose Export Test Case to Script. Select the path you want to record the script and click on Finish. The script is now generated. Now, open SoapUI tool and create a new project. Indicate a project name and select the WSDL file associated to the web service. This file is always provided when you use a web service and defines the structure of the request and the answer. Then, right-click on the project folder, select New Test Suite, and specify a name for this new test suite. Right-click on the test suite and select Import Test Case. Choose the test script you have just generated with MaTeLo. Right-click on the imported test case, select Options, and untick the Abort on Error option to obtain the results of the 25 conversions. Finally, we can start the execution of the test case. As you can see, the test suite is failed because several conversions are not OK. The test step is OK if the converted temperature from the web service answer is consistent with the expected converted temperature which has been computed with MaTeLo based on the real formula. A test step is not OK if the converted temperature from the web service answer is not consistent with the expected converted temperature which has been computed with MaTeLo based on the real formula and set as an assertion. Let's check together that this anomaly detected by the generated MaTeLo test script is real. If you try to convert with the web service 258.01 degrees Celsius into degree Rankine, you obtain 206.408 degree Rankine in the web service answer, while MaTeLo has computed a casted value equal to 956.0 degree Rankine. Trying this conversion directly in the web service, we got the same answer, 206.408 degree Rankine. Trying this conversion on a website dedicated to temperature conversion, we got the same value computed by MaTeLo, which is indeed the correct answer to this conversion. As you saw in this tutorial, it is quick and easy to design a model based on a web service to generate automatically test case and test script which can be imported and executed in the tool SoapUI. Thanks to MaTeLo and its generated test script, we have detected several anomalies in this web service. Thank you for watching this video and contact us if you have any question about MaTeLo or model-based testing.